Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vetri Otto and I'm the CEO of Classic Cakes Nigeria. On this channel, I share videos on cakes, cake business, how you can improve on your cake business, how you can leverage technology to grow your business. I also share tips and hacks on how you can create digital products from what you already know. If you're a beginner baker, this should be your plug because I share videos, especially for beginners, how they can grow in the cake industry. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your notification button so that when I post new videos, you'll be informed. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you the 4 skills or qualities you should have as a baker. These skills will help you build an excellent business. It will help you build a sustainable business. Whether you're baking from home or you already have a shop space, these skills will also distinguish you from every other baker out there. The first quality I would want to talk about is passion. Passion is an inherent interest in something. Passion is a driving force. Passion is a strong and focused desire on something. In this instance, on cakes or baking, passion is the root of success in your baking career. If you must succeed as a baker, then the first quality you should have is passion for baking. Passion is an inherent interest in something, a strong liking or desire for something. And in this instance, on cakes, cake business, baking, passion is an overwhelming desire you have to reach a certain goal. So if you must build a sustainable business or a successful business, then the first quality you should have is passion. Passion helps you not to burn out easily when baking. It also helps you not to give up easily when baking, because the truth is, baking cakes or building a cake business would require time and patience. So it's the passion or that strong liking you have for the cake business that will help keep you going in the process. So you must have passion as a baker. So there are some questions I'll be asking you that will be pointers to the facts and also help you know if truly you have a passion for baking. Do you love to bake? Do you really enjoy baking? Do you enjoy the baking business? Do you love to talk about cakes? Do stories about cakes capture your heart? Or do stories about baking capture your heart? Do you enjoy stories about cakes? Do you bake with little effort? When cakes are not properly baked or decorated, does it frustrate you or get you angry? These are all pointers to know if you love baking as a career. Do you lose track of time when baking cakes or decorating cakes? Are you proud to be called a baker or cake designer? Do you love to spend money buying cake tools, cake equipment? Do you love to spend money developing yourself in your baking career or your baking business? These are all pointers to the fact and will help you know if truly you have passion for baking. Because if you have passion for baking, you would love to improve on your baking skills. You would love to improve on your baking career. Also, I would advise, if you don't have passion for baking cakes, passion for the food industry, there's no need to venture into it because you're going to burn out fast, you'll be frustrated, you will be complaining. But if you have passion for baking, you would enjoy the process, you would love to watch your cake business grow. The second skill and quality I would love to talk about is creativity and innovation. Creativity is simply the use of your imagination and original ideas to create something, while innovation is to introduce changes and new ideas in the way something is already done. Creativity ultimately leads to innovation, and innovation births or creates value. Creativity is a thing of the mind, and David Biome, in his quote, said that you can never achieve a result that you have not conceived or attained in your mind. David Biome also said in his quote that every transformation is preceded by mental renewal. Basically, creativity and innovation, it's about using your mind to create, to change the status quo. Now, relating it to your baking business, every baker has to be creative because creativity is what will make you different from every other baker out there. Creativity will help you create a niche for yourself and will help you own a space. Every creative baker is highly sought after, also very valuable. For instance, I shared in my previous video about a product we just launched, V Classic Chin Chin. It's a premium quality product and we intend to export outside Nigeria. We improved on what was locally made. We have sent out some trial samples and we're getting a lot of positive feedbacks from customers and clients. So this shows us that this our brainchild is going to sell, and you can place any price tag on your brainchild. Steve Jobs famously said that a lot of times people don't know what they want until you show it to them. This is the reason why people always want to get the latest edition of products and services. It could be the latest edition of a car, the latest edition of a phone. People are always willing to pay premium price for latest editions. If you bake cakes and introduce creativity and innovation in your business, people are always willing to pay premium price for it. So that's why you have to be creative and innovative. Don't just do what every other baker is doing. Think of ways you can improve on what others are doing, and it will make you stand out in your baking industry. This is a very important factor if you must succeed in your baking business. The majority of those ranked as the world's most innovative organizations are also the most valuable. So if you're creative, you will be valuable and people will pay you premium price for the cakes you churn out, for the products you bring out. Chin-chin is a locally produced snack here in Nigeria, but we have sought and improved and thought of ways to package this product as a premium quality product that can be exported all over the countries of the world. So that's what creativity does, and so far we've gotten a lot of positive feedbacks from customers because we had to launch trial versions of this product and we are getting lovely reviews from customers. This is what creativity does. Creativity makes you add value and also helps you bring out quality products that people are willing to pay premium price for. People are willing to pay premium price for latest editions. People will pay you premium price for the latest edition of iPhones. They will not even complain about it because it's your brainchild and you decide the price tag you place on it. So every baker, whether you're just starting out as a beginner or you're already an established baker, work on having creativity and innovation as a quality. The third skill and quality I would love to talk about is communication skills. As a baker, you will be communicating with a lot of people and you must have great communication skills to be able to communicate effectively with all the people you will be interacting with in your business. Communication skills is simply the ability to convey and share ideas or feelings effectively. It also involves conveying messages without misleading others. It also involves effectively communicating with a lot of people from different walks of life. And there are different aspects of communication. You have to work on your written and oral communication skills. You have to be able to communicate properly when writing and communicate properly when talking. You should also learn how to read or understand body language and also know how to communicate with your body language as a baker. You will learn how to listen actively and ask questions. You also learn how to give feedbacks and also receive feedbacks. There are also other elements of communication that includes respect, confidence, clarity, and honesty. Communicate with a lot of people, your staff, your colleagues, your fellow bakers. You would communicate with your suppliers, your bosses, and most importantly, your customers. So you must learn how to speak, you must learn how to talk to your customers and every single person you're communicating with. You must learn how to pass information and you also learn how to receive information and ensure that people don't misinterpret what you're saying. There are so many areas, especially in customers, when taking your customer orders, you have to ensure that you're listening accurately. There are no assumptions when it comes to effective communication skills. So to have a successful baking career or business, then you must learn how to communicate effectively so that you can learn how to receive information and pass information without people misinterpreting what you have said. The fourth quality you should have as a baker is paying attention to details. And paying attention to details simply means being thorough in completing a task. and showing concern to every tiny detail or every tiny aspect of a particular task or job. There are so many aspects involved in baking, and you must learn how to pay attention to details. Attention to details in following the recipe accurately, in purchasing the right equipment, the right ingredients, the right materials for your baking, in ensuring that you're using the right temperature. You have to pay attention to details in taking your customer orders and also delivering on all the customer wants. You have to pay attention to details in the quality of products you make, in managing your inventory, ensuring that the products that come in first are the ones you use up first. There's so many tiny details and also big details you have to pay attention to as a baker. You cannot afford not to pay attention to details. In your marketing and your marketing mix, you must look closely at your cake jobs, at your cake business, to identify and correct errors and improve on weaknesses and produce a near perfect end result. That is what attention to details means. So you have to pay attention to details in every single detail of your cakes, of your business, of your personality, everything that could, or branding, a whole lot of aspects in your baking, even in your auditing of your cake business, in your finances. There are no assumptions and there are no shortcuts. In summary, there are 4 top qualities and skills every baker should have. And number 1 is passion. I talked about passion. Number 2 is creativity and innovation. Number 3 is communication skills. And the 4th one is paying attention to details. These 4 skills and qualities will help you stand out as a baker. Will also help you provide excellent product and services. Will make you challenge the status quo. These 4 skills will make you valuable to the baking industry and make you churn out premium products that everyone all over the world will be dying to have. So if you're a beginner baker or you're an established baker, work on improving on these skills and qualities, and the top is going to be your place. So if these tips I just shared were helpful and informative to you, kindly like, share and comment. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your notification button so that when I post new videos, you'll be informed. Thank you for watching.